Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, two things I want you guys to know. One, it is snowing outside, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, you late on this video? No, I made this video when it was snowing. If I upload this video, let's say Saturday or Sunday, it was not that long ago. Number two, I am a little stuffed up because I am getting over a cold, so I just want you guys to know that. That's pretty much all, guys. Y'all know what it is. Car modifications we should have in say sick. Let's get into it.
Some place to be nobody. Some place you wouldn't know probably.
Car customization for any car. That's right. In GTA 5, all the older cars, and even some of the newer cars, like the base cars, like a Camry, but most of the cars, most of the older cars, and just say you can only customize the rims and the window tint. We should be able to customize any car we want, rather it be a Fiat, rather it be a Chevy Cruze, rather it be a Toyota Corolla. We should be able to customize it, add some spoilers, front fenders, whatever the hell we want to. Customizable decal. Okay, when GTA 6 comes out, I do not want to see liveries again. I do like livery. They look good sometimes, but a lot of times you can't even change the color of the livery. Like your car could look like millions of people other car doing differences. You always have a look spoiler there, so the GT spoiler. Same GTA 6, they should have decals, like custom decal, like they have in Crew Motorfest or Need for Speed Unbound, and I think they should implement that in GTA 6, and that would make the GTA car community very happy. A color wheel or a color scale. Not like in other games, like other racing games, like Crew Motorfest, you have a color scale where you can change the car from different colors, and not just that, you have different material colors, so you can change them from metallic, gloss black, chrome, carbon, all that types of sort, all those types of colors. And currently just here online, you only got the same set colors like classic, matte, metallic, porcelain, champagne, whatever it's called, what we want to call it. And yes, they are. They do have a variety of colors, but it's the same set colors. Like if you want a specific color, you kind of gotta like finesse it, and sometimes you ain't gonna get the color that you want. Like if you want a octane red, you're not gonna get an octane red exactly. Or if you want a dark red, a dark but saturated red, you're not gonna really get that. You're gonna get a dark red, but you ain't gonna see the red that much. If you know what I mean, like a wine red. Now with a color wheel or like a color hue, like in other games, like I'm gonna say Unbound for example, it needs to be Unbound, or other games like that. You have a color hue. Now y'all know what a hue is. A hue is basically a color scale where you can change the color subtly. Like every time you move it, you could change it subtly. And I think Rockstar needs to implement this in GTA 6 so you can make a car, look unique. Changing the caliper color. Now I might be nitpicking with this one, but I think if you have a white car, you don't want yellow brake calipers on it. I mean, unless that's what you want. But to me, that doesn't go right. I won't want black or red brake calipers with a white car. Now, like I said, I might be nitpicking on this one, but I would just like to be able to change the caliper color. I think that's something we should be able to change. Interior styling. Now, yes, as you say, does offer interior styling, of course, but it's the same thing. It's either the design in the seat you could change or the whole interior. Now, some people, like me, don't want the whole interior to match the outside of the car. You just want some parts of the car to be a certain color. Crew Motorfest does this very well. Now, let me go back to GTA real quick. You say, yes, Benny's interiors, you can customize a car a lot. And I think we should not just have to go to Benny's to get these customizations. We should have this in any type of car we want. But also, we should be able to change the trim color of the interior. Wide body kits. Now, I think we can all agree to this. We need some better wide body kits. Now, yes, GTA 5 does have wide body kits, but Rockstar's idea of wide body kits, which is so fucking sad, is just adding fender flares to a car, adding bigger fenders, wider fenders to a car, and not moving the tires, making the axle wider or adding bigger tires to the car. You have to make the tires bigger for it to be a wide body kit and make it line up with the fenders. Rockstar half-ass did it. Half-ass does it. They half-ass a lot of things. But anyway, they should be able to just make the tires bigger. That's all y'all gotta do. That's all y'all gotta do. It's so many cars in Just Say Online that look good. It will look so good with wide body kits. Y'all have the fenders to do it, just not the tires. It just doesn't look right. More rims. Now I think Rockstar, they should have more rims. Now yes, they have plenty of rims in the game. When I say more rims, I mean a variety. The rims they have now is kind of
Ass.
and a lot of good rims are built with Benny's. Or some of the rims, like let me say one car for example, the Ford GT. That one has certain rims that I want to put on a Dinka Chavos because it reminds me of a Honda Accord. Well, the 10th gen Honda Accord. And those rims you cannot find in Los Santos Customs. So what you would have to do is do a Benny's merge glitch, which is pretty hard to do. Plus Rockstar doesn't like. I should not have to go through a glitch just to get rims that I like on another car. If the rim is in the game, we should be able to add it to any car. I don't care what type of model it is. We should be able to cross edit cars, you know, without doing glitches. It just gets annoying doing that all the time. And speaking of rims, we're gonna talk about dunks. Now, yes, we do have a dunk in game, but that's only one fucking dunk. We need more dunks in this game, okay? Now, I know somebody did say, I ain't gonna say the YouTube name, you know, I ain't gonna say the name, I ain't gonna be like that. The Black Car Guru, talking about a dunk is not a car unless it's a 1971 to 1976 Chevy Caprice. Yeah, okay, sure. We should be able to add big rims to any car we want in the game. Not any car, but it could be like a Chrysler 300, Chevy Impala. You know, them type of cars, them box Chevys type of cars. You know, them old boxy big ass cars, like you know, big ass cars back in the day. We should be able to add big rims to those type of cars. Okay, we have a couple honorable mentions. Starting up with a sunroof. And y'all probably like, who gives a shit about a goddamn sunroof? I do. We should have more sunroofs in the game because, you know, I feel like that's like a trim package. When you have a sunroof on a car, it kind of shows like, okay, you got the higher trim package. Lots of newer cars these days have sunroofs. Like, I see lots of people with sunroof on their car because they making more of them, you know. I just think we should have sunroofs in the game. The next honorable mission we have is raised suspension. Now, I guess we could agree with this too because a raised suspension would make sense. Off-road vehicles, which I do think they should do that, like off-road vehicles, because some cars in the game sit kind of low. We should be able to have race suspensions in the game. Speaking of suspensions, air suspensions. I really think GTA 6 should have air suspensions. Now, I think it looks so cool, especially in car meets. If you're doing car meets, if you got friends, which I don't got to worry about because I ain't got no goddamn friends. But it's just virtually pleasing, just seeing the car when you start the car, when you get in the car. It just raises up off the ground, like it goes from being low to the ground to just raising up off the ground. I just think that looks so cool, bro. I really do. Next up is tuning. I think we should be now. Yes, you say this technically, their idea of tuning is just upgrading your car from transmission 1, transmission 2, to engine 3, to engine 4. It does make the car faster, don't get me wrong. But when you think about it, and I might be nitpicking again with this one, I know y'all like, he nitpicking all the goddamn time. Like, it's not a racing game. The game is called Grand Theft Auto. I think Rockstar should have tuning in the game. Not just that, a tier list. Something like a tier list. And when I say tune, I mean add turbochargers, ECUs, better exhaust pipes, you know, stuff like that, stuff like a Need for Speed, or just make the car community happy, okay, Rockstar? If you guys do most of the things on these lists, or even half of them, or even 2 of them, we will probably be happy. We'll be a lot more happier. Engine swapping. We should be able to change any engine of any car we want. Swap out. Actually, no. Let's try to be realistic. Not any car, because I don't think a Bugatti engine is going to fit into a Honda Civic. That's just not realistic, no. I'm saying more like, let's say we have a GT500, we have a Mustang GT. We should be able to swap the engine of those 2 cars. Next up we have is nitrous. Now this is a must. I feel like GTA 5 is so behind. It is so behind. And here's the thing, people be commenting in my comments being disrespectful as hell. Oh, well, this game is 10 years old. Why you have your hopes up for a 10-year-old game? Because they still update the damn game, and they do a terrible job by doing it. The game is still outdated as hell. Like Driver San Francisco, no, not Driver San Francisco. Midnight Club, which is a great game. I never played Midnight Club, and I don't think I can because I'm on PS5, and they don't bring good games to PS5. I've seen other people play the game, and that game has nitrous. That's like a fun game. Rockstar abandoned again. They just love abandoning shit. They just love abandoning the good shit, don't they? Nitrous is like any game that involves cars has nitrous. Watch Dogs, for God's sake, has nitrous in it. You could use nitrous in that goddamn game. And last on this list, but not motherfucking least, exhaust sounds. I love me some exhaust sounds. I love the sound of cars. That's why I'm into cars. I love the sound of cars. And I really think they should add exhaust sounds. Instead of me going to the settings and changing the ST. If I want the car to sound loud only and I don't want to hear the character's dialogue, we should be able to change the sound of the car if you want. That's something else we should be able to modify. But yeah, these are all the things on this list. I hope this video was good for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I hope Rockstar, please. They're not going to watch this video. And I'm a small channel. Look, add these things, please, and we'll be happy, okay? We will be happy if y'all add these things, alright? But anyway, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this, and I hope y'all have a good one, and I'm ahead.